Hi, we are Rose and Dana. Our channel will give you a behind-the-scenes perspective in the fashion industry. We meet with various professionals showcasing talent, textiles, and services. Today we are in the showroom with David Park of DP Textile. They are a Korean silk supplier known for their high-quality basics and custom printing. Here we give you a sneak peek at his fabrics and compare print techniques.
Hi, my name is David Park, owner of DP Textile, silk company out of Los Angeles. We specialize in silk fabrics imported from Korea. We generally stock all your basic silks such as CDC or cryptosheen, chiffons, georgettes, charmeuse, organzas, and over 100 colors for each item. And we also do custom printing for clients. Digital print minimum starts at 50 yards.
Oh, that's really reasonable.
It's very low and it's very quick turnaround, 10-day turnaround, once we have all the information to the factory. Actually, we're only open to the wholesale business, so people in the industry, so we're not open to the public.
I remember when silk habitai was like $5.50 or $6 a yard.
$4.50 is what I remember, and it's up to like $10 right now. In the past 20 years, everything has doubled. For example, silk charmeuse was about $8–9 range back in 2000. Now it's at $19.50 per yard. So yeah, everything has doubled.
Mummy?
19 mummy. Starts from, obviously, silkworm. The cocoon, it's harvested, yarns are extracted from it.
It would be a filament fiber then because it's continuous.
Exactly. And it will create just thousands of yards of yarns. And then spun and it's woven into various different fabrics. Georgette weave is different from your crepe weave, and it's different from the satin weave and so forth. So there's different methods of weaving. It's complicated. People say, how are these two the same weight? One's sheer, one is not. That's the difference in weave structure of georgette versus habitai, or there's a different name for it, China silk. China silk or habitai, the weave structure is similar to that of a crepe. Four fabrics that I mentioned earlier of CDC, charmeuse, habitai, and chiffon. Starting with CDC, the cryptosheen. It's just 60 mummy weight crepe. So front and back, same. 90 mummy charmeuse. Crepe side, satin side, more sheen. Habitai is mainly used for lining and also same both sides. 8 mummy weight.
Habitai for lining.
Yeah.
That is nice. Silk lining.
And then you have same 8 mummy weight chiffon or a 8 mummy georgette.
What makes the difference between chiffon and georgette? Like, where is that crossover?
Chiffon is a georgette. Chiffon is just a name given to the lightest weight of the georgette.
Oh, I wanted to ask you, why in the world is it weighed in mummy, and what is mummy anyway? What is this?
It's a unit of measuring strictly for silk. You could actually translate that to grams per square meter by multiplying the mummy weight by about 4.03 something something. So roughly 4 grams.
said you had a digital print that we could compare to a screen print.
This is what the customer submitted, this file. And we did the sample for them, a strike-off. Just to show them the difference, I did the same thing as a screen print. And I showed it to the customer.
Which one did they prefer?
The screen print.
And then I'm curious too, how do the back sides look? So there's more penetration
with the screen print.
For the back side.
Digital printing only covers the surface.
Okay.
So this here is a sample of a discharge print, where when it's discharged, entire fabric is dyed to black. The area of the print or the image is discharged out, so it becomes white. And that white area is then again printed with the red color. So when you look at the back side of it, front and back is the same. But because of this being printed, you will see the difference where the red doesn't go all the way through. This is heavyweight fabric, 165 grams. So even with the screen printing, on heavyweights, it doesn't penetrate all the way through.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is the sign of luxe, right? Yeah.
Here's another sample of discharge. So once again, if you look at the back side of it, the back is all dyed to black again. And where it's printed will come through faded.
This is heavy. Is this 4-ply?
This here is actually 3-ply.
3-ply.
So 30 mummy weight.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
About 20 years ago, government in Korea got involved and they started to gather all the mills and print factories, dye houses. They put them all into one area. And they built a reservoir and water treatment plants, and everything's recycled.
That's sustainable.
That's sustainable, that's green.
So they're doing,
Yeah, and they have to abide by all the EPA rules and the AQMD rules. And so, and certain chemicals that can't be used, they have to abide by all those.
Yeah.
So just worry-free working with Korea versus elsewhere.